right, so this is how we're gonna figure out the percentage of survivors, okay? Because we use math to analyze the results and to prove our science. So have a blank piece of paper for this. When we figure out the percentage of survivors, there's a calculator embedded into the assignment. Let's check it out. So when I start my new attempt, there's gonna be a formula here. It says use the math formula, survivors divided by total number dropped times 100. If you can divide and multiply, you can figure out the percentage of survivors. For each class period, you're also gonna do this for your each level. Look at the data table. This is a data table. What we're gonna ask you to do as well is to round your answers to the nearest tenth. That's one number after the decimal. Even if your number is a whole number, like 45%, you would put 45.0%, okay? Now, how do I do this? This shows me the number of survivors. This column is the number dropped. I have to type in the percentage of survivors. So I can have my piece of paper, and the formula, it basically, let's just scroll this down. If I have 10 survivors, so I would write the number 10. It says divided by total number dropped, divided by total number dropped is 27. Okay, I'll get rid of that X. And then I have to multiply that answer by 100 to get my percentage. It's that simple. I don't have to complicate it. So if you could dig out a calculator, but what's really cool is we have a calculator right here. Okay, so if I touch that calculator, I take my 10, I divide it by my number of drop, which was 27, and then I multiply that. I can press equal, and then I multiply that decimal by 100 for 100%, press equal. It says 37.03, a bunch of other numbers. I only have to round it to the number, one number past the decimal. So 37.0, I should write 37.0 right here. And that's what I would type right there. I would type this number here, and I would place it right there. That's what you're going to do for every single level and class period. At the end, the third question asks you which level had the highest percentage of survivors in which class period. That will be your homework for the egg drop. Thumbs up? Understand? All right, I stop.